All right, it is 3:20, and that means it is time for the Dirt Alert. Arnold Schwarzenegger's and Maria Shriver's former housekeeper is breaking her silence, giving her first interview to the UK's Hello magazine. Patty Baina is the mother of the former governor's son, and news of their affair went public last month just after Shriver confirmed the former first couple of California had separated. Now, Patty Baina says Shriver confronted her, asking her if her son was Arnold's. She told the magazine, quote, "Maria cried with me and told me to get off my knees." Patty says as soon as her son got older, more people started becoming suspicious because he just looks so much like Arnold Schwarzenegger. But the boy just found out who his father actually is about a year ago. Baina says Arnold is a good man and he loves Maria, and she hopes the 25-year marriage can be saved. Well, the huge wedding preparations happening at the Playboy Mansion this week have reportedly been stopped after the bride, you see her there, she left. 85-year-old Hugh Hefner was supposed to marry 24-year-old Crystal Harris at the mansion this Saturday, but apparently the engagement is over. Sources say Harris left the mansion on Sunday night, and Hef is still in shock. Harris, however, is already moving on. She is reportedly dating, get this, Dr. Phil's son, Jordan McGraw. Who would have thought? And for more celebrity news and gossip, you can watch TCL weekdays around 3:20 and listen to My Talk 1071 at 8:20, 1:20, and 5:20. Well, moving on, Emily is getting the dirt on Main Street in Hopkins. That's where she is live today as we highlight main streets in Minnesota. Not quite as bustling as the Playboy Mansion, but still very exciting, Em.
Right, very close, but not quite.
I know.
Yes. Actually, it has been bustling. If you look around, we've got a lot of people that are hanging out today. It's such a great day. And I've been talking to people up and down the street, and they've been saying, we just love Hopkins and we love Main Street. It really is a place that everybody kind of meets up, hangs out, because you have plenty of places like restaurants and businesses. But we like to offer things to our viewers, and today it's no different. We're going to give you a half-off deal, but first we want to show you what Contempo Spa by Planet Beach is all about. You may know Contempo Spa as a tanning salon, but this place has recently transformed into a one-stop shop for pampering without the hefty prices.
Contempo Spa is the first economy-friendly way to pamper yourself. So you're not paying, for a esthetician to give you a facial or have a masseuse give you a massage.
Contempo Spa is a bit different from your normal spa. Everything here is machine-based, so all the spa treatments are automated. It's like a waterbed.
It is. It's really comfortable. So all you have to do is literally press start. It's a totally different experience. The massage is completely customizable to help hit the vital pressure points along your spine. It's going to help to relieve the stress in your muscles.
So this looks like a spaceship, but I assume that it's something much different.
Yes, this has many different names to it, but the official name is the Hydroderma Fusion Bed, also known as our hydration station. It's basically a vitamin and mineral infused steam bed. We put all natural vitamins and minerals in here. It completely engulfs with steam, and it heats up to 118 degrees of dense steam.
In a nutshell, Kelsey says this will cleanse, purify, and detox the skin, all while helping moisturize it. The session lasts about 30 minutes and is customized for each person.
It can also help to tighten, tone, and firm the skin and reduce the appearance of cellulite over time.
Oh, and who doesn't want that, especially in bathing suits?
Exactly.
If you're looking to tone and tighten the skin on your face, this may be the machine for you.
So this is our Lumiere Light Facial. The concept was actually first developed by NASA to heal cuts in space.
Really?
And rebuild skin cells. Yeah, so it uses 640 little LED lights that go down to the third layer of your skin, and it reconstructs brand new skin cells at the cellular level.
Kelsey says a lot of people use this to diminish fine lines and wrinkles, but some use it to help with other skin issues like acne.
This will do wonders for your skin, and it's amazing how many people are just hooked. This machine is one of our most popular machines here at the store because of the results that people are getting from it, and of all ages too.
So we know what this part is now.
Yes.
What is this?
This is our teeth whitening machine, and everybody is just raving about this right now. It's new to our store. It works really, really well. You just have to sit here for 30 minutes, extremely convenient, and you get your teeth white. And it's amazing what the results will do. Your teeth will come out shades whiter.
A brighter smile, better skin, and a relaxed you. Can't beat that, and the best part is, you can't beat the prices either. was shocked when they talked about the pricing because you can get a membership there for about a month for less than $80, and you just figure you can use that every day and do as many services as you'd like. Can't beat that because sometimes you go to places and one service alone is about that price. But switching gears now, we want to talk about other fun things going on in Hopkins, so why not talk about the Raspberry Festival? It's going to be here before you know it, and I've got Tara Aiken with some of the Queen and the Princess here with us today. Everybody's been saying that, oh gosh, just weeks away, so what can we expect this year? Anything new?
Well, it's going to be here before you know it. We always have our featured events, Family Day and the Grand Day Parade on the 16th and 17th of July. But the big thing that people are going to want to catch this year is the Kids Night in the Park, which is after Family Day. So probably come around 6 p.m. There's going to be music, magicians, tons of things for family and kids.
I love that. And something that is really fun too, makes it easy. You get these buttons and basically you get in, you can go anywhere, right?
Exactly. So grab this button. Actually, you can have this one.
Oh, I already scored.
Yep. And Elizabeth and Des, you lucked out since John's not there today. You two get free entry as well.
See? Giving everybody deals, including the host today and the reporter. We love that. So what do you think the best part is about the Raspberry Festival?
What's unique about it is that it's bringing communities together and it's history. So it got started in the Great Depression. So that's what's unique about it, is that it's really about building businesses, building the community around it, and most of the events are free. If not, they just cost $3 for a button.
Fantastic. We love it. And I have to show you real quick, Des and Elizabeth, doesn't it look like I was wearing the attire today? This was totally not planned, but I feel like I just need a crown and a sash now and I could fit right in.
I think you fit in perfectly, Emily. You look darling.
The mini princess.
I think it's elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist, wrist.
Yeah, that's good. And thank you so much. Tell everybody there thank you. And the Raspberry Festival is so much fun. So I know they'll all have a great time.
Will do.
We got our little buttons.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Emily also has another deal for us. Go to the deal section of our website. You can get $50 in gift cards for just $25 from Contempo Spa by Planet Beach. It's on Main Street in Hopkins. I love that idea of trying it out for a month. Sounds like a really cool thing. And
Yeah.
then, is it weird if you stay overnight and camp outside and want to get everything done?
No,
Okay.
maybe I can just sleep with that teeth whitening thing on.
I think that's a good idea. So go check that out on our website. Well, hey, enjoy Bomb Pops and
I
dirt
love
cake
Bomb
on a
Pops.
stick. Are they your favorite?
Yes, like they remind me of being a kid.
Okay, well, you can enjoy them without all the fat and all the sugar. Here with some figure-friendly ice cream treats you can make at home. We welcome TCL Kitchen star Alice Seufert here with us. Hi, Alice.
Hi.
Nice to see ya.
love the treats that you make.
Okay, I love this because when I was little, and I grew up in Apple Valley, and we would be playing outside, and you hear the ice cream truck go by, you're like, I was like yelling, Mom, I need the money, running outside, and now you can have them in your own.
I know.
I always missed it. I would get the money, I'd be like, there it goes.
Well, now you can make the treats at home. I have an almost 2-year-old who hasn't figured out that there's an ice cream man yet. It's the ice cream mom that
Yeah,
makes
I
these
love
treats
that.
at home. So, yeah, so we're gonna make 3 treats today: low fat, low sugar. You know what's in the ingredients. So we're gonna start with the Bomb Pop.
Okay.
This Bomb Pop has 2 ingredients. It's simply lemonade with raspberry.
Okay.
Elizabeth, I'm gonna have you open that lemonade up, and then in the measuring cup, you're gonna do about 4 ounces. So for each pop, you're gonna do about 4 ounces of the simply lemonade with raspberry, and
Even
that'll
smells good.
and that gives you already the color, so you don't need to add other food coloring or anything.
Okay.
And we're
That's
gonna
great.
take a cherry and take a stem off the cherry.
Okay, stem off the cherry.
Des, if you want to help Elizabeth, just plop it right into the
I thought you
Bomb
were going
Pop.
to say, but if you'd like to tie a bow with that cherry stem while she's doing this.
So I put this in here?
Yep, plop it right in the bottom. So
bottom,
you know in the
okay.
Bomb Pop, there's always that
Oh,
tip,
yeah.
the cherry tip. So we're just
a
using
real
a
cherry.
real cherry in there, and then we're gonna
love
pour the simply lemonade in there.
And where do you get these little Bomb Pop mold
You can get
things?
these Bomb Pop molds at Fred Aloni's Ace Hardware.
Well, would you look at that?
Just
That
a little
is
bit
awesome.
over $10, and they're great. They 6 in the package, and then this little mold comes with, so you can stand them right up in your freezer.
That is
is
pretty
cool.
cool.
So I've got a couple here that you guys can try.
Yeah.
If you're at home and you're making these and they don't come out of the mold, just whoa, be careful there.
Look at
It's
that.
like a little rocket.
Just rub a little hot water over the mold, and they'll slip right out too.
Okay, that looks, these
I
are
know,
like
this is
tasty.
perfect.
I love the little cherry on there.
Me too.
Oh, see, that's really good.
So you get the same
Delicious.
Bomb Pop. It's the
Yep.
lemonade flavor,
Yep.
but just with real lemonade.
Yep.
And no food coloring, and I don't think your mouth is going to turn as blue from this.
Yeah,
This is good.
yeah.
Okay, awesome. All right, what's the next thing?
Okay, the next thing here, I'll put these right back in here.
okay,
You guys
perfect.
can get started on the next one.
Okay.
The next one is kind of a knockoff on Cherry Garcia. Cherry Garcia is one of my favorite ice cream.
It is
Ben
so
and
good.
Jerry's.
I actually went to the Ben & Jerry's factory last year, and so I got to have like the real stuff there.
God.
Yeah, I took Stella there. She had her first ice cream at the factory.
That is cool.
So we're, again, 2 simple ingredients. We're using Chobani yogurt. If you haven't had it, it's a Greek yogurt. It's so rich and flavorful without all the fat. We're gonna take the Chobani.
Okay.
I never knew how you said that.
Yep,
Yeah,
Chobani, and then we're gonna
put
put
that in
that
there?
right in the
The whole
ramekin.
thing?
Yep, just dump the whole thing in there.
Okay. You're putting it just in a ramekin.
Yep, just right in a ramekin. And then once you get it in there, you're gonna mix up all the cherry and the fruit from the bottom. You're gonna mix that all in.
Mixing, mixing, mixing.
And then my absolute favorite chocolate to use that I use in all my baking is Ghirardelli chocolate.
yeah.
And we're using Ghirardelli chocolate chips. And you want to have those chips. So you just break them up. I just break them up into little pieces.
Whoa.
Just
And
like
then-
that?
Yep, just like that, exactly.
Oh, I'm just dumping. Is that right?
Yes, exactly. And so
Okay.
one of the secrets, you know, obviously with doing some low-cal, low-fat stuff is, you know, taking whatever the amount is and doing it in half, making the pieces smaller, whatever. And that's what we're doing just with the chocolate. And there's enough in this portion where you're getting, you know, more than enough. So
then you
fun, too.
and then you freeze this, right?
so, yep, once we have the chocolate in there, you just freeze it, and then what I do is I just
gonna
defrost it in the microwave until you get the desired consistency.
Because it's going to be really...
And I heard you don't like really, really frozen stuff, so I kind of got it really smooth
Oh, that's
for you.
really
Now,
nice
what
of
if
you.
I liked really frozen stuff, okay?
I know.
Next time I will make you a very
Oh, this
frozen
looks-
dessert, Des.
This looks like a frozen yogurt.
Let me get a piece of chocolate for sure.
So with this dessert, you know, regular serving is a
Yummy.
half a cup of the Cherry Garcia is about 250 calories, and I knocked it down to 190. So
Way
you're
to
under
go.
200 calories for this dessert.
I would totally eat
All right,
that.
let's
That's a
get our
great
dirt
treat.
cup
Okay,
on
last
here.
one, dirt cake.
Worms, worms.
So instead of ice cream, I'm using chocolate frozen yogurt here.
Okay.
To the ice cream, we're gonna, if you want to just break up, Des or Elizabeth, those Oreos.
Here, you break that one.
Be
Okay.
a breaking team.
Yep.
I'm just gonna break those up, and then I'm gonna add 1/4 of a cup of skim milk to there.
Okay. And you're just going to mix this in with the frozen yogurt?
Yes.
Now, is that regular? I mean, is all frozen yogurt fat-free? Is that a dumb
No,
question?
no, that's
Okay.
not a dumb question. There's no dumb questions in cooking.
Thank you.
Yes. No, so there is fat in some frozen yogurt. You just have to look for the label fat-free.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got, let's dump the cookies right in there.
Cookies.
Let's give the masher to you, Des.
Okay.
Mash it right up. Get all the cookies mixed
Do I want
in
to get
there.
them even more squished up?
Yep,
Sure.
just mix it all together.
And then the key is to have these fancy little molds.
Okay, again, I found some really great molds at Fratelloni's Ace Hardware. These are volcano fillable pops.
Okay.
So now that you've got that done,
This looks good all by itself right now.
yeah,
I know.
I did
It's
a
like
little
soup.
sampling of that at home.
Okay.
Who doesn't like chocolate ice
So
cream
you're
soup?
just taking this, you're filling a mold like this,
Yep.
fill it all the way to the top,
Freeze it
put that on, hear it click,
and show us
then-
what they look like.
Now I'm
because
gonna
these
take one
I think
out.
are going to be really great. Now, and this is, you're such a trooper, Alice, because these, like, you know, ideally you take them right out of the freezer.
Yeah, so they're,
So we might have some,
You know,
some
hey,
chocolate coming down.
it's fine. It'll work.
we'll see if this one's ready to come out.
They take a little
Be
bit of time.
prepared for a mudslide.
Yeah.
here.
Oh, yeah. That's
yeah.
good.
You know
Okay.
what? I don't care. I think
So
it looks great.
it's a little bit melty, obviously,
Okay.
you see. But there is a little indentation that gets in there. I'm gonna just do this because I got really messy hands.
And you put a
Just
little
gonna
pudding.
put a tablespoon of pudding on the top
And there's the worm.
and a gummy worm.
I think this is really
Now,
fun.
Me too. What a nice little treat.
Alice,
for
thank
a-
you so
a
much.
child
These
or
are
an
so
adult.
cute. Yeah,
I
you can
thought
always
we
serve
might
it in
have a
bowl.
mudslide, so I brought a bowl.
That's a good idea. All right, you can find all of Alice's recipes on our website. Des, you got to
Oh, no,
dig into
you
that.
don't have to tell me twice.
And go to KSTP.com, click on Twin Cities Live, and then click on the Eat page. She always has creative recipes, Alice. Thank you so much.
welcome.
Really fun. And if you maybe don't feel like making your own treats, having a June birthday could get you a free cake from Dairy Queen.
And you can't go wrong there.
No, so good. Submit a picture of yourself, your kids, or anyone who's celebrating a birthday in June for a chance to be featured on TCL and to win an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. Go to our website and click on contest to enter, and winners will be randomly drawn each month. Did you love that?
Oh, I loved
Do
it.
you know
Like,
what your favorite one was?
I'm
I
gonna
like-
have to go chocolate.
I kind of went with the yogurt.
You know,
I think that was really...
dirt cake is about 800 calories.
See,
300
Alice
to
says-
800 online. I was looking. This is under 200.
That could be my summer treat.
All right, still to come. Big savings at the grocery and the hardware store for Father's Day festivities. And this facial will keep you hydrated all summer long. Find out how you can get one for free. Coming up on Twin Cities Live.